I'm Tom. I started Yousoft in 2008, and we started as a bespoke software developer. Me as a freelancer, and grew that into a team of developers, and later on into a full service offering. So our core product is really bespoke software development across mobile space and the web. We have a full team of engineers, developers, but also designers, UX creatives, project managers, QAs, the kind of support infrastructure that goes around developing a full product or a full technical platform. So that's been our kind of core service for a few years now. And along the way, we've identified, or not identified, but kind of fallen into certain kind of technological niches. A few of those have been around people. So we've done a lot of systems for skills matching, people matching. It could be recruitment companies or staffing companies or tuition agencies. A lot of different kind of angles on the same thing. So we also done lots of work in the kind of CRM business as well. So soft platforms to manage your sales team and to manage your kind of leads and customers and so on. So slowly the business is evolving into something which is becoming kind of product focused, as well as just this kind of bespoke service offering. The bespoke software product and the service is great fun. It's a brilliant part of what we do. It's great for revenue, and you get to work with a huge variety of companies. So every day and every week we're meeting different industries, different types of businesses, small and large, helping them develop, at a very embryonic stage, their product offering, which is great fun. It's what we started out to do as a kind of service provider in that space. The challenge with it is that it has limited growth in terms of the kind of multiple, and we're always looking to where the company's going to go over the next few years. So one of the obvious things is to develop products as a software company that we're rolling out and developing teams around. So we've identified and looked for several products in our kind of service space that we've worked on and developed for several different companies, and ones that we can roll out as a kind of generic product and build teams around. So kind of develop sister companies and to go and get funding and do that whole process ourselves. So one of the products that we have been productizing at the beginning of this year, we kind of set ourselves a target of the end of Q1 to launch it by. So we've kind of given ourselves an internal deadline. Is the platform that we have developed over the last year or two for lead generation management. So essentially it's for sales teams, mainly in the event space, and we're kind of looking at whether that might go further, but at the moment we're just kind of keeping it in that vertical. And really it's for sales teams that are selling events and managing events, to manage all of their internal leads, the customer relationships, the KPIs, and all of the kind of proposal and pitching process around that. So this is something that's done traditionally, with Word documents and Excel files to manage commercial trackers and all kinds of their sales pipeline, basically. And these companies reach a ceiling with their kind of density of sales and growth of their sales departments. So this product really is something that we developed for a couple of companies, and we've developed it as a bespoke product, but it has a really interesting industry around it. There are lots of competitors, but not very good ones. There are lots of much larger kind of enterprise products which are hugely expensive, and there's definitely a kind of space for a company to release a competitive product, both competitive in price and also in kind of sort of modern functionality as well. So we've set our target, and that'll be out by the end of Q1. We've yet to give it a name, so we've kind of focused on the actual product before we've given it a name, which probably is the wrong way around, but that's the kind of way we decided to do it. But that's what we're kind of working on at the moment.